This video contains spoilers for the MHA manga. All Might, aka Toshinori Yagi, is one of the most prominent characters in MHA, and the center of a big debate in the community, and that is his fate. In this video, I will prove how both All Might dying or him staying alive can work for the series. I will present the argument of both routes, and will give my own thought on all of that too, of course. I made this video to create a discussion, so please don't hesitate to comment what you think. Before starting, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell if you didn't already. Throughout the years, the community has been claiming death flags over Yagi's head. I bet the majority of you know what a death flag is, but for those who don't, a death flag is a point where a person's death becomes highly probable or unavoidable due to something that he or she said or done. And if we look at it, we can make a whole list of death flags given to All Might throughout the series. The first we came across is his health itself. The one right after is the passing of the torch, by giving Deku his quirk. We have the fact that he lost his quirk and can't defend himself like he used to. His conversation with All for One in Tartarus, with him claiming that he will not die. Another big one is Night Eye prediction, and finally his current status in the manga, with him being MIA while being separated from Deku after a fallout between the two. But with all of this in mind, we still have two sides. On one hand, people are saying that All Might will and need to die. Let's talk about this thought first. People who feel that way are relying on the death flags that are, at the end of the day, fan speculation, and Deku potential character development that will come as a result. Another big argument is the fact that All Might vestige is inside of One for All and doesn't have its full form. I definitely see where they are coming from, and that's why I think that Toshinori dying would work, but I'm not leaning to this thought. If you all have more argument for his death and the need for it, please share it in the comment section. On the other hand, people feel like All Might won't die and doesn't need to. That's where I lead towards. In shonen and in coming of age stories in general that follow the hero's journey, the teacher mentor of the MC dying is a big trope, and I can understand the success and appeal of it. Him staying alive would make total sense and would be a strong derive from this trope. Let me elaborate. The biggest reason me and other people think that All Might won't die is because of his fight against All for One. If Horikoshi wanted, this man All Might would have died there. It was the easiest occasion to pull the trigger, but instead he killed his physical contribution rather than his person. It's not that Horikoshi didn't have the courage to kill him off, regardless of what some may think. But to me, it clearly showed that he had a different vision for All Might. He is self-aware of this trope, with All for One expressing the fact that All Might missed his time to die. This showed me that him staying alive and proving All for One wrong would be a strong message. The second big point is Night Eye foresight. This point is used by both sides, but for the ones leaning towards All Might leaving, this just gives us more reason to keep believing that. Night Eye foresight ain't set in stone. The future can change. That was the point of the overall arc. So to me, it would be a shame if he died anyway. But I would accept it, because the groundwork would be here for it to make sense. I wouldn't particularly like it, and I'm sure that if it happens, Horikoshi is gonna write it very well and it's gonna be emotional, definitely. But that would not be what I wanted. And that brings us to present MHA. All Might has been helping Deku with the new crux, but during the villain hunt arc they had a fallout. When we get back to All Might, we'll know if he's gonna die or not. This might be the decisive arc, or maybe we are gonna know in the arc right after. Because as you all noticed, All Might is getting more and more shine recently. So something huge is coming. Will it be his death? We'll know soon enough. Because after all, this is the final act. If you all liked this video, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell and share this video. But more importantly, leave me your thought on this topic in the comment section. This was Shiro. À la prochaine.